Manga-Waido.
My name is Hiroshi. I started working at a company straight out of university, and things were going well until I started going out with a female colleague. I thought she had gone on a trip to see an idol concert or something, but it turned out to be a trip to have an affair, and the other person was a senior colleague at work. I couldn't stand seeing her or my senior colleague, so I quit my job just the other day. And now, thank you very much.
You know, Tsubasa, can't you be a little more sociable?
What? Was it that bad?
Come on.
It was only recently that I was invited by my childhood friend, Judy Ueda, to work at the second branch of her father's hobby shop in Bakiba, the mecca of otaku culture. I learned the ropes pretty quickly and was able to handle all the work after about a month.
Don't you want to study the products more and do your job with enthusiasm and love?
I was dumped by a self-proclaimed otaku. I can't pour my love into otaku products.
That's not a reason.
I'm doing the bare minimum. If you don't like it, just fire me. One day, Juri's father, the company president, told us to crack down on customers who were buying products with the intention of reselling them. He said that customers who bought products with the intention of reselling them had bought up all the stock at both the first and second stores, and this was causing the other store's reputation to fall. A notice was put up in the store saying, 1 item per person. If you purchase the same item multiple times in a short period of time, it will be considered a resale attempt and you will be banned. The first person to be banned was a man who had been buying the same item every day.
I'm sorry, but we can no longer sell to you.
As posted here, we are only able to sell 1 item per person.
Huh? I'm a customer here, you know.
Other customers are having trouble buying them because you're buying them all up.
Who do you think you are?
If you resort to violence, we'll call the police!
Damn it! You'll pay for this!
The man left for the time being and didn't appear in the shop again. But after a while, that man, probably out of spite, started waiting outside the store and started robbing customers of their goods and money as they came out.
Hey! Give me what you just bought!
What the? What's going on? Stop it! I called the police and they'll be here soon!
Ugh.
And as soon as I said that, the man ran away. The police started patrolling the area, but the man was too quick and they never managed to catch him. Then one day... Excuse me, I'd like to check the stock of the figurines. Wait, Tsubasa? What? Tomoya! Long time no see! His name was Tomoya Okawa. He was my classmate in high school. You working here, huh? Yeah, I changed jobs recently. Tomoya says he's looking for a figure of the popular anime character, Magical Girl Lilina from the movie version. Oh, I think we got some in stock. Really? Naoki wants one. Naoki! That's so nostalgic. I hope he's doing well. Yeah, he's doing well. Naoki Kato is also a classmate of mine from high school and a close friend of Tomoya's. He had the appearance and mannerisms of a stereotypical otaku, but he followed his own path and was well liked by everyone. As we reminisced like that, Tomoya asked me to hold the item for him and left. It was the same evening that Naoki came to pick up the item, accompanied by his younger sister. Oh yes! This is the one I was looking for!
Thank you! My daughter Yuka really wants this for her birthday present.
Your daughter is quite a dedicated otaku. Asking for a figure that costs 20,000 yen. She is indeed Naoki's niece. Naoki and the others left the store, each carrying the figure they had just bought. But...
Hey, you nerd! Leave that behind!
What? This voice! The reseller who was banned from the store called out to Naoki and the others. I immediately reported and went outside. This is a gift for Yuka-san, so I can't give it to you!
Huh? Who the hell are you? You wanna fight?
I'm against violence!
Please stop!
Then give me that! I'll put it to good use.
Hey, stop it!
Huh? These guys just left the store. They're not customers, so it's none of your business.
That's not going to happen. Get away from Naoki!
Shut up!
Whoa!
Give it to me!
Stop! Ah! The moment he tried to snatch the figure from Naoki, it fell to the ground. Ah!
Huh. A little dent is nothing.
Ah! You! Is this what you do? Knowing it was the work of the divine sculptor, Takarasuka-sensei?
God!
Naoki grabbed the man's arm and threw him to the ground without a second thought. I can't forgive you. The fun is over and you're going to be sorry.
Calm down, big brother. You're scary when you get angry after all.
Damn it, let go of me!
In the meantime, the police arrived. This time, the man was finally subdued by the police.
Thank goodness the contents are still intact. If they were broken, Yuka would have cried her eyes out.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything about it even though I'm a shop assistant.
What? No, please don't worry about it. My brother is actually quite strong, you know.
I won't let anyone hurt Lolita-chan! Thanks, Naoki! And so at last, peace came. Naoki's been coming here with Tomoya from time to time since then. The two of them say that our store has the best selection around here. You guys buy a lot, but what do you do for a living?
I'm the president.
What? Seriously?
Naoki and I started our own business.
We've been focusing on the otaku sharehouse business recently. It's amazing how you've started your own business.
Well, it's only possible because it's fun.
Exactly. What one likes, one will do well. I, on the other hand, am only able to do the things I like because of my constitution.
I guess so. Hey, how about having an anime watching party with us?
That's a great idea. Acquiring product knowledge is the basis of our work. Well, I'm free, so I guess I could. I was invited to the viewing party and ended up going.
Lilina-chan, how can you be so smiley when you've been betrayed?
No matter how many times I watch this scene.
I can't stop crying.
I was so moved by the depth of the anime that I binge-watched all the existing DVDs. After that, when I finished watching all the theatrical versions and musicals, I had completely become addicted to Lilina. I feel so much better after crying my eyes out. Actually, I was betrayed by someone I trusted in my old company. And I just hated everything.
Is that so?
But watching Lilina made me feel more positive. I thought I should cherish my friends who care about me like Lilina does. You've managed to overcome your painful past. As expected of Lilina-chan, supreme and above all.
Well, you can't change the past, but the future is infinite, right?
Hey, that's a line from the OVA Bunpun-chan!
Did I give it away? I think it's a good line.
The future is infinite. That's right. You're absolutely right. As a result of watching the anime that Naoki and the others recommended to me and playing the games, I've become a full-fledged otaku too. Ota-san, it seems that the first run bonus for the movie version of the series you were talking about before is pretty amazing.
You don't say! Does it come with an extra large poster?
That's right! And it also comes with an original drama and an event application ticket.
No way! I can get through work just knowing that information!
Should I make a reservation right away?
Of course! Can I have 3? For proselytizing, appreciation, and preservation?
Of course! Seeing the smiling customers made me happy too, and I became even more positive. Furthermore, when Naoki and Tomoya taught me how to design a flyer that otakus would love and how to lay it out for the store, it was also well received. And even the president gave me a compliment.
Tsubasa, you seem to be enjoying yourself these days. You have a really nice expression on your face when you're talking to customers.
I'm just quoting Naoki, but doing what you like makes you better at it.
Anyway, I'm relieved that you've returned to your old self, Tsubasa.
Old self?
When you were a student, you were always so enthusiastic about everything, weren't you? You gave it your all in tests, school festivals, sports festivals, everything.
Really?
I've always thought that Tsubasa who works so hard is really cool. I wanted to beat Tsubasa too, so I worked hard on my tests.
Judy.
I think my father said it was okay to hire you because he knew that about you.
I see. I'll have to work even harder so I can repay your father.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
However, as if to mock my positive attitude, another problem arose. It seems that we have once again became the target of resellers. Every day, foreigners would appear and buy all sorts of products that would fetch a high resale price. The foreigners were always different people, and they all had the same look of desperation as they wandered around the store looking at their phone screens.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah. When I followed the foreigner as he left the store, I saw him enter an alley opposite and hand over the items he had bought to a man in a suit.
I've seen that man near the store before.
He's getting a foreigner to do his shopping for him.
We can't just ignore this.
We tried to call out to the man to warn him, but...
Yes, I asked them to do the shopping for me. But I follow the rule of 1 item per person, so it shouldn't be a problem, right?
But...
I'm shopping by the rules, so why do I have to be warned? If you're going to make trouble for me, I'll call the police. I think it's you who will be in trouble if the police come.
As we were unable to argue back, the man left with the foreigner, smiling evilly. It's clear that he's trying to resell the goods.
Finding loopholes in the rules and hiring people? How pathetic.
Unfortunately, the president is away on a business trip for a while, so he can't come to the store right away. As I was wondering what to do, the next day a different foreigner walked into the store, staring at his smartphone.
Is this the same toy as in your photo?
On the messaging app on this phone, there was an image of the figure and the price. He was probably instructed to buy it from that man. When I used a translation app and asked, "Are you doing this because you're being paid?" the foreigner hung his head and remained silent. When I told him, "If you're reselling them, I have to report you to the police," his face turned pale in an instant. Later, when I managed to talk to the foreigner, he told me that he owed money to that man and was being charged an exorbitant interest rate. He was involved in this resale business in exchange for waiting to pay back the money.
You dirty snake!
Unbelievable! I can't allow him to buy up all the Lolita-chans for money! I had asked the two of them to come help me fight off the resellers, but... Oh, that person. With the two here, another buyer showed up. I followed the foreign buyer, assuming that the man would also be in the neighborhood, and sure enough, there he was. Excuse me, can I talk to you?
Huh? It's you again? I thought I told you yesterday that I was following the rules.
I heard the whole story from this person. What are you thinking, threatening him into helping you with the resale?
What? Threatening? I was only asking nicely.
What you're doing is blackmail, you know. This is an act that cannot be forgiven!
Huh? What is this all about? Can the people who aren't involved please shut up?
Anyway, please stop this nuisance. I know you're clearly reselling these items, and I can't let you get away with it. And I've already called the police. Then the smile disappeared from the man's face.
What? The police? You, a part-timer at a crappy store, is trying to turn me into the police?
Hey, calm down!
Who do you think you are?
What? Whoa! The man, who had suddenly lost his temper, grabbed me by the collar and tried to punch me.
All right!
I quickly parried and threw the man. I then get on top of him and succeed in subduing him. Oh, there it is! You did it! The result of your daily training! Whew! Because Naoki is a good teacher. Actually, I showed some embarrassing behavior the other day, so I asked Naoki to teach me some self-defense so that I can deal with troublesome customers. Naoki may look like this, but he's a trained otaku. Just then, Judy started running.
The police are coming!
Okay!
Get off of me! Don't mess with me! What are you doing to me, you part-time worker? Get off of me!
What are you talking about? It was you who started it. That's right. Not only is it a nuisance to buy up everything, but violence is out of the question. Later, the man also attacked the police officers who had arrived and was arrested for obstructing a public servant in the execution of his duties. The policeman later told me that the man was actually the older brother of the reseller who had come before, and he had come to take revenge after hearing that his younger brother had been driven away. What's more, he was a city councilor in a certain city and was reputed to be a fine and capable man.
I don't care about my useless younger brother, but I couldn't stomach the fact that some stupid little shop was picking on him. So I got even. That's all there is to it.
I couldn't believe my eyes at such a stupid reason. After that, the older brother was accused of threatening a foreigner and of extortion for charging illegal interest on money he had lent, and he was unable to continue as a city councilor. Incidentally, the younger brother was banned from our shop and other nearby shops, and it seems that he got into selling fake brand goods. An informed customer told me that he was caught for violating trademark law.
Tsubasa, you were really cool! You took down an opponent with a good physique in just one twist of the body!
No. It was thanks to Naoki who taught me. Don't be so modest. It's only thanks to Tsubasa's sense in training.
Please, keep this shop going. I'm counting on you.
Why don't you protect Juri-san too? What?
What? Tamiya!
I had a feeling that the two of you had been in a good relationship since high school, but I guess I was wrong. So, Tomoya...
Even you, Naoki? Stop it already!
After that, Juri and I gradually closed the gap between us, and after 6 months, we started going out. Thanks to Naoki and the others, my otaku knowledge has been increasing day by day, and now I've become the clerk who is most relied on by customers. I'll keep sinking deeper into the world of otaku, but I'll keep working hard at my job and my love life.